So what does the next 5 years look like for you all?
I would say for us, I think we can 60, but I think we can have up to 60 by the end of this year.
Okay.
300 by next year, end of next year, and I think we can probably get it in the thousands in the next 5 years, easy.
Okay. What states are you targeting? I'm assuming this is just going to be assuming that y'all are looking at the South.
Yeah. A couple states might surprise you.
Yeah.
Really?
So we've started taking reservations for machines. Right now, we've got requests out. Now, as you know, Oklahoma, Alabama are there. So
Of course.
Now we're looking at Texas,
Of course.
reservations, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri,
Okay.
Tennessee, Indiana, Michigan,
Now, Michigan surprises me a little.
and Washington State.
Washington really surprises me.
Yeah.
Like,
I know, right? That's why I told you a couple would surprise
not
you.
District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. You're talking about
State,
the
Washington
state of Washington. Man, that's shocking.
Yes.
Because their laws in Washington are not conducive to a vending machine.
People think Seattle. They don't think Spokane.
No, I understand. I spent a lot of time in Portland, Washington. I think I was telling y'all.
Yeah.
As even still, it is not.
I got you.
Now there's rule out there for sure. And this isn't me trying to make a judgment on who purchases guns and who doesn't.
Sure.
I'm just using the landscape as an Oklahoman to know who is purchasing and who's not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised about Washington State.
I'll say this here, LP. I think that our type of technology and our approach can actually bridge the gap between Republicans and Democrats because it actually solves the problem of making it more safe and conducive.
Yeah.
For people to actually buy ammo the right way.
That's that campaign. That's that campaign.
There it is.
Yeah, that's that.
I told you he was the right guy.
I'm just keeping it 1,000.
He's the right guy.
That's that debate answer right there. You were on stage. That's how you make that connection. That's how you make that connection. Okay, so up to 1,000 machines.
Yeah.
Up to 1,000 machines. Is that an exit point for you all? Because to me, this is me hearing you both talk. So I do mergers and acquisitions. I think we talked about some of my background before. I already hear it. So now I don't want to say that on camera. If we need to take this out, we can.
Here's the answer. The exit strategy will be in line with what makes the most sense for our shareholders.
Correct.
And this isn't public yet, though. So you've got private shareholders right now. Would the goal be to take it public?
Again, the exit strategy, or whatever transition, whether we stay private, whether we go public, whether whatever makes the most sense for the
Let's get in the weeds for some people then. Because most people don't get an opportunity to see a business on the ground floor and understand how you connect the dots for people who have equity.
Correct.
Okay, so a lot of people think, when you start a company, the goal is to go public.
Of course.
Right? Or go public. That's not always the best option, right? You got a lot more regulations.
Yeah.
A lot more regulations.
Mm-hmm.
Staying private can be just as lucrative for its ownership, through dividend payouts and however you want to structure those deals. So, it's not always the best thing to go public, but it's a good option.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the option. Maybe it's not. So, in our particular case, I started with core 4 partners in ownership, and then we've brought in, a couple of investment partners along the way.
Mm-hmm.
And, we're still raising capital. We just did a seed. We initially seed rounded this for around $500,000.
Okay.
And then the next round will be probably somewhere between $2 and $5 million. Do
the people who invest have to be, qualified investors or accredited, or would you take money from anyone?
Well, a lot of folks, when they're starting a early stage seed round business, they'll take money from anyone.
Of course, that's why,
right? Because they're looking for that. Hey,
they need cash.
$25,000. I'll take it. Once you get into that upper level, they need to be accredited.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So it doesn't sound. This is the conversation I wanted to have. So sorry, bear with me.
Go ahead, do your thing, brother.
So if you've got 1,000 machines, I'm just gaming out the revenue in my head. I don't know what the margins are, but I know the margins on ammo are good. They are.
Yes, they are.
I also know the margin on vending is good.
Yes, they are.
Because vending is a passive. Well, it's not passive because someone has to restock, refill. There's deferred maintenance. There's things that are going to happen to the machines.
Sure.
Right.
But the overhead cost
Low overhead
is almost nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.